Hi, my name is Josh Swan, and this is my non-traditional revenue stream for 89.7 The River. Now, we're always looking for new outlets to make money here, and the river is part of the local music scene in a big way, and I figure that this can be an even bigger part to play a role in that while making some money and while helping out all of these local Omaha bands. So there's hundreds of them in the Omaha area, Lincoln area, Council Bluffs area, looking for new platforms of how to get their music out there. And with the river always being part of the local music, I think they can act as that bigger platform, and they can charge a percent out of any and all the merch that the band may sell online. So I'm thinking they can upload their shirts, stickers, posters, everything along those lines onto the River Clothing store, and it can make the store bigger and bring in a little bit of money for everybody. So how that would work is I'm thinking we'll charge the bands a monthly fee. I'd say maybe of $10. Could be more, could be less, to have their merch on the River website. Think about it, we get about 40 or 50 bands that are wanting to do something like this. There's $400 or $500 regularly already coming into the River's pockets. I'd say out of any of the merch that they're going to sell, we'll take about 25% of anything that they make. It all adds up, and we're really putting minimal work into this, and we're gaining more revenue. And it's not like we're screwing the bands over. The bands are still going to be making a big profit. I kind of show there, $16 shirt. The shirt itself will cost anywhere from $5, $6, $7. So the River is still making out with a profit of $4 off of this shirt, and the bands are still making a profit of $7. That's interchangeable. We could charge more, maybe do less, 25% asking too much. But I think it's a great idea and a great opportunity for not only the River, but for these bands. And going along the lines of keeping it local, I was thinking of this local band streaming service, and it would be located under the River app, and it would be based just around any of the listening area, so keeping it local. Bands will have to pay for their music to be featured in the rotator on this. We charge $10 a month. There it is again. 40, 50 bands signing on. There's $400 or $500 a month coming from this. And maybe even on the actual River station, maybe 1 hour a night or maybe 2 hours on the weekend, we feature local bands with their music and a mini interview. They can help promote their things, and they pay for that spot. It's cheaper than most advertisement, and it's really unique format for the River to be able to present. And local businesses can also have access to this, and they can specifically advertise on the local stream. And there is even more money coming in on that part of the rev. And continuing on, going along the lines of that live stream, I was reading on Forbes, over 68 million people are paid subscribers in one way or another. That's the podcast, any of the music apps, or anything along those lines. It's a growing industry. I was thinking maybe the River DJs, they can start advertising their own content that they could have coming up on the stream. A podcast about something they're specifically interested in. And that can help create a beyond the paywall content to where the listener feels compelled to pay a monthly subscription fee. $2, $3 a month, nobody's going to even notice it on their bank statement, and they're going to be getting a lot of content that they really like. And the video stream opens up some opportunity for video ads for local businesses that are advertising. They have another option. I was thinking kind of like an a la carte menu, to where more people are going to be willing to spend that $50 to $100 on a couple videos instead of having to spend $300, $400, $500 on a big spot. We're not labor wouldn't be a huge issue because we'll be using the students that are in the media studies program for lots of the production, and it'll save on labor, and it's going to add that much more experience for those students when they go on to graduate. Fans are always looking for more exclusive content to stream and listen to, and what better would it be to see Spicoli and Taz doing their Dare Dice in the River Studio? Decorate the River Studio up. Hang up some of that cool stuff that we got around there. Make it look good on video. Make it look more comforting. Along the line with the live stream and this beyond the paywall, these people can get early concert announcements, loyal member discounts on the River store, 15% off of things, but they're paying monthly, so we got to give them some incentive to want to pay us that money monthly. But that money is so minimal on their bank statement, they won't even notice. So we're going outside of the app, keeping it local though with a local band feature. I'd say maybe the River partners up with a local venue each month to feature a local concert. We have the personality go out for a live remote to each venue, and I think having live remotes gathers more interest and people start wanting to go out to see these things. We're also selling River gear there. We can put money into a raffle for signed merch, kind of like we do for Phonathon, but doing it more regularly. And that creates that many streams of revenue from one night of an event per month. Maybe we could do it longer. Now, I was also thinking a River DJ and party host. They can host a wedding, a party, an event along those lines. We can make a lot of money, $600 to $1,000, and we already have most of that equipment, so we're really not investing too much into it. I hope you guys like the ideas that I came up with. I think it's really unique, and it helps out not only the River and us bringing in more money and getting our name out there more, but we're helping out the local music scene, and it's a win-win for everybody. Thanks. Have a good day.